Welcome to this week's open thread. So...
We just watched it.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, baby.
I would have tried to think of a topic that wasn't this. I mean, we're so late to the game here. We're so late to the game. But it was on HBO finally. And we have HBO because Game of Thrones.
How could you talk about anything else? We just got waterboarded for like 2 hours.
This is on our minds right now. We just got through... I don't want to say we watched it. We endured it.
Yeah. We suffered through. Slowly.
Batman...
That was an experience.
Versus Superman. Dawn of Justice and the little thing there.
Does it have a...
Yeah.
Yes,
Dawn of Justice is what it's called.
No, and it's not even... It's Batman v Superman.
Oh, yeah. Like it's a court case.
What?
Batman v... Wade.
I heard about how bad this shit was, but I was unprepared. I thought I braced myself properly, you know? It's like, putting your hands on the desk. It's like, okay, movie, I know it's going to be horrible, but go ahead and give it to me. And it's like, I didn't know it would be that horrible!
I'm really pissed that I actually watched the end of it. Like, I drunkenly watched this movie twice, fell asleep about 2/3 of the way through, and that's when I was happy with what I watched.
It's probably because
you missed the best scene in the movie, which was the Batman saving Martha part. With the fighting, the choreography and the fighting in that one.
Okay, yeah, that was really good.
One fucking scene was good.
It looked like it actually came from a Batman movie. It was pretty sweet.
It's only... I think it was you. You said like the whole movie should have been like 9 of those.
Yeah, put like 9 more of those in, and people will be fucking ecstatic, This is, after all, Batman versus Superman. Superman's kind of a banal character.
Yeah. But
Batman would have to, he would have to evolve greatly to be able to deal with Superman. You'd think that the focus of this whole movie would be like Batman, Batman, Batman. Superman's over here doing his thing, because... What development does Superman need? None. Ever. He's just
Especially
so fucking
Superman
vanilla.
has already been introduced within this.
He didn't even have any development in the movie at all, anyways.
Yeah. Instead, we had like shit from a bunch of secondary characters. Like
movie.
Who was the boss in the
Can you
Daily
tell me
Planet?
who was the main character of that movie? Who was the main character?
It was that fucking Russian guy.
There was no fucking main character.
That shot the book. That made Lois
Can
Lane
you tell me what the first
naked.
act of that movie was? There was no first act. It was just a bunch of shit strung together.
No.
Yeah.
The main character of that whole fucking movie was the bats.
It's
that weird Donnie Darko rabbit bat that fucking Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, what was the point of that?
It was just a bunch of shit that happened. It wasn't a movie. There was nothing tying the scenes together. The transitions between scenes were horrible, and they didn't lead to each other in any logical sense. There was so much bad in that movie. The characterizations, the acting. Oh my god, Jesse Eisenberg hit a whole new level of what the fuck is
Jesse
this
Eisenberg
even?
actually acted Jesse Eisenberg.
No, Jesse Eisenberg is not. Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, seriously.
No, like I said, Jesse Eisenberg played Jesse Eisenberg, trying to be Jesse Eisenberg. That's how bad Lex Luthor was.
But here's the thing. You could have named this character like anything else. You could have made a whole new intellectual property, and people wouldn't have made that distinction that he was supposed to be Lex Luthor.
And just made him the protagonist for this movie, and it would have been great.
Antagonist.
He should have...
Antagonist, sorry.
He should have been, Lex Luthor... they already fucked over the canon. Why not just do it a little bit differently? He should have been, Lex Luthor's kid. Or something like that. Or his, younger brother that, for some reason, Lex Luthor... I mean, they kill off fucking... what's his name in the very beginning of the movie? They kill off, the stupid kid that's always following Clark around. What the fuck is his name? Jimmy Olsen. They kill off...
I was gonna say Jimmy Noonan.
They kill off Jimmy Olsen.
Wait a minute, was that Jimmy Olsen that got shot in the face?
Yes!
What?
That was Jimmy Olsen.
What? He was older than Lois Lane and definitely taller. He didn't look like a reporter boy.
Yeah.
Like Jimmy Olsen is fucking delivering papers still in the Superman canon.
Jimmy Olsen on Supergirl, he's black.
So, who cares? Who cares? It's such a bad movie. Such a bad movie. There's one good scene in it. And I don't even know who Wonder Woman is in this movie. Why is she there? What is...
She's the piece of hot candy. Like, that's the only reason to watch this movie. Just because you get to see Gal Gadot.
How did that do any...
God, that
like,
woman is gorgeous.
what was the
There's porns out there
storyline?
with pretty girls too, where they're a lot more fruitful.
Can you tell me what the storyline of that movie was?
Not wrong.
I sure can't. The story was that there was a thing in somewhere
I
that
think
guys
that
got killed,
movie was just a reason to have Chris Pine. in
and
the
then
movie.
Superman was blamed for it, but like
Yeah.
nobody was really blaming him for it, and then nothing really happened because of
Yeah.
it. Like, and
When
then
did Superman ever use guns? It's like, oh my god, a bunch of people got shot in the desert. Oh, let's blame Superman.
here's what the topic of this week is. When has a movie far outdone like your expectations of bad? Like when you go in, like Loafy was saying, you expect a movie to be bad.
People
you
pay
know
money to watch that.
you
in
know it
theater.
will be bad, and then you go see it just to see like a bad movie and be like, okay, I gotta know, but it like completely just like shit the bed. This movie definitely
Yeah.
is that. Like I've already watched a bunch of reviews on it. I knew how bad it was gonna be, but like when you actually witness it,
Yeah, the floor falls out. You fall into a fucking abyss, baby. There's no bottom to this shit. Like they really they had no interest in maintaining character integrity, any of the original properties. Like they just threw all this shit together, and it's some stupid suit up there, like some big fat suit that's like, oh yeah, take all this and just mash it together. And that'll make us a ton of money. And I have the money, so you have to listen to me. And that's it. That's all this movie is.
it's like a kid playing with different colored Play-Doh and then just sticking it all together and mixing it until you just get a fucking poop brown color.
Yeah. What do you got now, baby?
all
That's
Play-Doh
your movie.
turns brown. It just it's oh.
Your movie is shitty brown Play-Doh.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough complaining about a stupid movie. Let's get to the Q&A portion of this video.
Stupid is being generous.
We actually only have a couple questions for this episode. The first.
So
Question the first.
Sugar Free Daddy asked if we had any seafood for our Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving just, happened recently. We had a couple of Thanksgiving-themed open threads. And, it makes a good point. We are in Seattle. You would think, like, hey, make seafood part of it. It's never part of it. Almost never part of
I
it.
was gonna say, is he the one that like talks about like eating oysters?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've never had seafood for Thanksgiving. I worked in a seafood shop for a very, very long time.
It's never been like the main focus, but
I can't even
I'm
think of
still
a dish.
Oysters and stuffing, bros. Oysters and stuffing.
Yes, yeah.
It's
If that can be called seafood,
Yeah.
then yeah, oyster stuffing is pretty big around.
Yeah, occasionally, I would say probably like a smoked salmon or a smoked a steelhead might make an appearance from my
Well,
brother.
Like on the table.
No, it's more like a snack you have before.
Exactly.
Like seafood is never the main focus. Like it's always.
It's not even a side. It just never happens. But it should. Seafood is delicious,
Yeah.
and turkey is stupid. I said it again.
Why?
Get turkey off the table.
Why?
Get
You know
turkey
what?
off the table.
What do you want?
Fuck
Do
turkey.
yourself a
What do you
favor and
want?
smoke a goddamn chicken for fucking Thanksgiving.
That
Do
does sound
something.
good.
It's better. Chicken
Chicken is more succulent.
tastes better than turkey. It is better than turkey every time. You cook a turkey the best way possible. You
Where
put
do
it
you-
next to a chicken. You cook the best way possible.
We're talking dark meat here, right?
Every meat. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're talking every
Okay,
meat here.
so
now,
by the-
now I feel a little.
By cooking a turkey the best way possible, you mean deep frying it, because that's the only acceptable way. to
Or
have
smoking.
turkey.
Smoked turkey is good.
Can I
Okay.
say that I recently had a turkey in an infrared fryer, and it was
No,
fucking
you
amazing?
can't.
You're stupid.
Suck my technology, son of a bitch! It was great. You should try it. Try it.
I've
Pioneer
never
Woman
had it.
approves.
But if turkey is so great, why do we only have it one goddamn time a year? Come on, people. Come on, this is all like a conspiracy thrown together by the turkey cartel
Because
to make us
goddamn Benjamin
buy
Franklin
more
loves
turkeys.
Goddamn turkeys.
This
so
is
they're
all
like,
a butterball conspiracy.
Yeah. Fucking Jenny O's got their lobbyists up in Mitch McConnell's ass.
That's what the chemtrails are. They're spraying tetric, whatever that chemical is in. Tryptophan. They're spraying tryptophan on you, making you want more turkey. We're through the looking glass, people. Take turkey off the table.
Fetch me my tinfoil hat!
Darren Freisinger has our next question with, what is the worst job you've ever worked?
Oh, baby. I know this one right away.
All right.
Well,
I
Loafy
worked-
take this one away.
Yeah.
I worked 12 hours at a time. There are 12 hours at a time in a negative 42-degree freezer. And that shit was miserable every second. Like, you'd go in there, like, way too hot and sweaty because you're wearing, like, essentially 6 layers of clothes.
Well, you're wearing a suit that is appropriate for going into a negative 42.
On the outside.
Yeah.
Like, if you just wore, like, regular clothes and then that shit, you would be fucking miserable. You have to layer so many times. So you go in there, you're hot, you start to build up a little bit of sweat, and then that shit cools down real quick. And you're wearing, like, steel-toed boots. Your fucking toes, you can't feel them after a while. And you're carrying all these heavy boxes that are banded, that have no handles. So I was starting to lose the feeling of my fingers, too. Like, there was several weeks where I couldn't feel my fingers or my toes, and that's when I quit. You know, it was a fucking miserable job led by a complete prick. And let me tell you guys, shit is bad. Shit is bad. No matter where you go, if you're talking about seafood, the shit is bad. Watch out. Watch out for all the people who do that shit because they're the greediest sons of bitches on the planet, and they will treat people like absolute dog shit to get that profit margin. And it's getting worse.
I'd say for me, like, it was a very eye-opening experience, but I worked for Kirby Vacuum Sales. It's just a pyramid.
Yeah.
The people that can actually afford the Kirby, they don't want you coming in your goddamn house. They're like, fuck you, get the fuck out of here, you weird-ass fucking vacuum Mormon. And then, like, the people that will buy the vacuum are people who are, like, in assisted living. They're 95 years old.
And he also wants to know the best jobs you've worked.
Best job is the one that I have currently because I should have been fired a long time ago.
You know my best job, baby. You guys are making it happen. I'm on Twitch.
That's that Twitch. That's
I was gonna say that.
And I'm building my Patreon slowly. I want to make, like, I don't know if I ever want to completely let go of Twitch, but I do want to make my main thing making content for YouTube.
For me, my answer is basically both. I've only really worked one job. I don't really have... It's the best job because it's the only job I want. But there are bad parts of it, and that will be layoffs. In the industry I work in, layoffs are common.
Oh, yeah.
And they suck ass every time. I've never been laid off myself, but when you see all your friends, you know, get laid off, it's a bummer. It is a fucking bummer. Let's get to the shout-outs.
Shoutouts.
Or shot-outs, as it were.
Oh, baby.
Oh, Daddy loves you. First shout-out going to Matthew Wilson, who wants...
Please.
Who wants a... Yeah, he wants a shout-out for Warpig.
Yay! Warpig.
So, yeah. Alright. Warpig... he will make his grand return sometime in the summer.
Yay!
His next time out here. Unfortunately, he's not coming over for the holidays. Cheers to Warpig
Cheers.
and Matthew.
Warpig.
I'm looking to get fucked up.
Next shout out going to Beansy, who gets a lot, but I purposefully left Beansy out last week because they get so many. So we're getting back to it. Beansy, you get shout out this week.
I like how Beansy always, like, spells their name out because we haven't pronounced it properly,
Baby,
apparently.
look at this. I am fucking 100 for 100 today, you guys. I've gotten the
Fuck
most
you,
amazing
Loafy.
things out of
Jesus
the
Christ.
booze box. The box loves me.
Well,
not-
I can't
not-
complain about the butter shots. There, nope, that's a square bottle. I'm not
I
gonna
got
do that one.
Seagram's
Oh, nice.
Canadian
Yeah.
whiskey. Beansy actually also had a question, so here's another Q&A portion.
Oh shit! I thought we were done with that. No,
Beansy
let's not
asks,
answer it. No.
are we down with pho?
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah, come on.
It's the most... If you've never had pho, it will be the best food you've ever discovered.
Beansy, shout out to you.
Here you go, Beansy.
Shout outs.
Look, it's Doomsday. That's the origin story. The origin story of Doomsday. He drank some bad Seagrams, right? That's how DC really meant to do it. Thank you, Zack Snyder.
Last shout out going to Sugar Free Daddy, who did ask a question earlier, but they also wanted a shout out. Yes, you can get a shout out. Here we go. I should go with the Fireball, but I'm going with the Cold Cock Whiskey because it has a funny name.
What does that taste like?
Cold Cock
There
Whiskey.
is a fist on it.
Yes.
It's not even very well
This is
illustrated.
gonna knock your ass out. Knock your ass out,
Wait
whiskey.
a minute.
I suppose at least you know what you're getting into just by the label.
He's also in the Pacific Northwest, and he went to Cali for Thanksgiving, so
Nice.
we got that in common. Well, cheers to you, Sugar Free Daddy.
I might be puking on you, Loafy.
Okay.
Shot out.
It's like kind of like Saint Germain and chartreuse and
Yeah.
whiskey at the same time.
Yeah, it's almost lavendery.
Yeah, lavender. Oh yeah.
I like Cold Cock Whiskey. As always, this is open thread, so if you have anything else you want to talk about, go ahead and post it down below. If you have any other Q&A sort of questionese things, we'll answer it. We'll Ansel Adams it next week.
Ansel Adams.
Sunday, fun day. You go out there, have some fun. You do not watch that horrible movie. It will not be a fun day for you. It's been Open Thread. Hey, go check out Loafy's channel. Go check out Loafy on twitch.tv/LoafyMolasses. It is his job now.
Yay!
I mean, just saying that if people don't watch him, he could die.
Feed this man.
He could die in the streets. Thanks for comments. Thanks for watching. You're cute.